Hey everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to yet another episode of Follow the Tale of Two Wastelands. In today's episode, we find ourselves in front of the new Coca-Cola plant, but only because that was the closest location to where we're headed for the final chapter at RobCo facility. I don't know if I'm going to try to complete it 100% as I have been, but anything can happen. In the meantime, I don't know what's going on. I just fast traveled and everyone's fighting and I'm semi-nervous, I guess. I just don't want to get involved. Combat is fun. However, I did find out another reason as to why I'm actually having so much difficulty in combat. It actually boils down to me having the difficulty on hard. I don't remember setting it to hard, but that's why. And I kept it like that because I figured if we're going to be doing it like that for the time being, I may as well keep it like that. Also, here we are in Andale. There's quests to be done in Andale, right? It's not just an empty area. Also, this is destroyed garden gnome. While we're here, are you guys alright with a pit stop? Hello, Mr. Wilson. Oh god. Does this taste like paint? Oh, it's really dark in here. Well, I don't want to steal. I would like to have a chat if you don't mind. But I'm afraid you're going to scare the bejesus out of me. Also, give me a hot minute. I have to unplug my monitor and plug it right back in. Alrighty, we're all back and we're all good. And I found the family. I'm going to check upstairs. Yeah, my monitor is slowly dying and it does this thing where it flickers and I can't actually see anything. It's a pretty shitty situation, but I'm working through it, and if I need to pick up a new monitor, I'll pick up a new one. For the time being, unplugging it and plugging it back in seems to be the case of an easy way to solve it. Anyway, let's have a chat. Who are you guys? I don't think I've ever dealt with you. Oh, they are cannibals. Hey, Bill.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, what do you do around here?
I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first, and any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick.
Holy shit, tell me about Andale.
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
Alright, something's definitely going on. I want to get to the bottom of it. Hey, Jenny, what's going on?
Hi there, miss. Can I help you with something?
Okay, you are no help at all. Hello, Martha.
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you?
How did you hear I was coming? I literally stumbled on your town from... it doesn't matter. What do you, do you like living in Andale?
Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count.
Well, what do you think of it? That seems like a... Whatever. What do you think of Andale?
Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here.
Alright, well, I have to go now.
We'll see you real soon.
Alrighty, so my first instinct is cannibal, but is there anything to suggest otherwise? Does not seem to be the case. Do you have anything in your garbage? Nothing. Alright, I'm going to exit your house, but not without again reiterating that something is in this town. Smith. That is the most generic name in the US of A. Mr. Smith.
Good to see you.
Why is everybody like mom, dad, and child and fridge full of strange meat? Alright, Jack, we did this before with the other family.
Hello there, young lady. Good to meet you. Name's Smith, Jack Smith. Welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia.
Virginia? Virginia's been gone for over 200 years, or roughly thereabouts.
Not here, not in Andale, no ma'am. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor.
How does that work?
The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right?
Okay.
Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift, right after family, of course.
See, there it is again. It's all about family and not questioning anything. Who did you vote for, anyway?
Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
Oh, I see. Well, it's good to meet you, Jack.
And it's good to meet you too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Thanks, man. I'll do that.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
Nope. You know what? Yes. What do you do around here?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
All right. Well, tell me about Andale.
Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on in here. What do you have to say, Junior?
You're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them before I get a chance.
Am I gonna be killed? What do your parents do?
The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson.
Do
They
you
work
feed
in the
him
basement,
paint?
or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business.
Do they just lure people here and then kill them? Do you like living in Andale?
It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, but there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
I feel like I should get you to Rivet City. I was gonna say Riverside, that's not it. Well, can you tell me about Andale?
It's swell, except I wish there were more kids.
It's like the
My
third
dad
time you
says
said
I'm gonna have
that.
to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her.
Yeah, it sure does, Junior. It sure does. Do you want to explain anything to me, Linda, before
Welcome
I
to
shoot
Andale.
you all?
Well, hello. Welcome to
far south
Andale,
did I go?
Winner of the best town in the USA contest.
What contest? How many towns compete? Is this the only one?
Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield, not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you?
Preferably not cut me up into meat. Can you tell me about Andale?
It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know?
There's a lot. There's a lot that I need to know. Alright, it was mentioned that there is a shed and that there is a basement. And I didn't actually see a basement in Mr. Wilson's house. So that's a bit of a cause for concern. Meanwhile, there is 3 houses. There is barely anything here. Alright, old man Harris, you want to tell me what's going on around here? I mean, I have a pretty clear idea. I guess I just want it kind of confirmed, you know? Do you have... No, you have normal food. Oh, you scared the bejesus out of me. What's going on?
What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
Okay, can you tell me what's wrong?
What's wrong? You don't see anything wrong with a quiet little town full of friendly people in the middle of a blasted wasteland?
I mean, I do, but I haven't really... Oh. What? You're right, No. What's wrong with being friendly?
Nothing wrong with being friendly, but these folks aren't just friendly. They're killers. You just watch your back around here and get out while you can.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Okay. So, we let from Vault Tech and Sales and Weekly. Wonderful. It looks like the weather's getting shitty. You know what? Let's avoid taking his word. Do you have a basement? Where is your basement at? He did say that he had a basement, right? Also to note, they're all related, but that's none of my business, I suppose. I don't think that that's legal, but I don't think it's up to me, so it probably doesn't matter. Also, the basement would not be upstairs. I don't know why I'm rightfully exploring upstairs, but I also can't seem to find the basement anywhere. Where are you hiding it?
Hey,
Hi, there's also a shed. So I can't find the basement, but maybe I can find a shed. I say maybe, as it's getting extremely dark. Alright, maybe this will shed some light. It's locked, with a very hard lock. Where would a key be? I also should not be outside while I'm waiting. I'm going to get attacked, and if I get attacked, I'm screwed, because I can't see anything in the dark. Alright, it's just about... Oh, it's bright enough. Okay, so there's a door with a very hard lock, and presumably a key somewhere? If I was guessing, man, but where would I hide a key? Alright, so there's definitely some shady shit going on inside of this, this here shed, but unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure how to get in there. Let's have a look for a key. See if there's anything we can identify. Well, we're gonna go back into this guy's house. Maybe he has a basement? Maybe he said his basement. Or the other guy's, shed. Is that...
I don't think that belongs to you.
Where are you? Sir? I would like to go in the basement, though. Can I pickpocket? Hi. Hi, Linda. Hi. What do you have on you? Combat knife. Good. You have not a whole hell of a lot. What about you? Nothing. Okay. This just leaves Dad. But where is Dad? Oh, this... Oh, you're right here. The basement key. Alright, I don't think that I have enough. But... Okay. Let's just get on out of here. Jesus, I can't make... I am the worst. I was like, hey, let's escape as I just... You know, whatever. Alright. That didn't sound good. Alright. Hello, Merc Grunt. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dead people. Oh, these are fridges full of dead people. Well, Is it really stealing? Like, really? Okay, I guess stealing from dead people is still stealing. I will concede that that is the case. Now, what do I do? As like a genuine question, do I kill these people? Because if I kill them, the kids are gonna be a little screwed, right? Because the kids can't survive here on their own. But the kids have also just been eating strange meat for a while. Let's see if I can confront anybody. Because I kind of want to kill them, but I kind of don't. And I don't really know the right answer. Are you guys back down to the kitchen? Just hanging around, doing your thing? Being a family? No, where did you go? The whole family's just up and disappeared. Are you down to the basement? I didn't think I saw you down here. I also didn't see these bodies before. Was I just not... Do I have no spatial awareness? I don't think I have any. Alright, so there's definitely something going on, and I've lost everybody.
Hey there, stranger. I've got something that I want to talk to you about.
I just jumped.
I couldn't help but notice that you're poking around in my basement. So, be honest now, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Well, I saw what you're hiding down there. You're a little tiny bit of a sick bastard.
I'm disappointed in you, stranger, so quick to judge us. Did you ever stop to think that I have a family to support here? Judge not, lest ye be judged, as the good book says. Honestly, how many people have you killed?
Oh,
the
I've
only
killed
difference
plenty.
between us is that I'm bringing home the bacon for my family.
Wow. Bring on the bacon. Those are people, not bacon. What the fuck?
Hey, I'll have none of that language in this house.
You confronted me outside of your house. Seriously, you're talking about eating people here. What's wrong with you?
I don't think I like your tone. There's nothing wrong with me. We've lived this way for decades. After the war, 4 families survived. They continued on just like we have. But when their shelters ran out of food, they need to eat something. Family is everything, my friend. I wouldn't expect a wasteland wanderer like you to understand.
No, Jack, you have to die. You and your sick little town.
Well, I guess we know where our next meal is coming from then, don't we?
Okay, thanks for letting me... Wait, oh, I thought the kids were attacking me. Okay, so we have Linda, we have Martha, Jack, and Bill's behind me. He has a Magnum. Okay, so the combat weapons are not a huge concern. What is a huge concern, probably the sawed-off shotgun. Alright, pull the trigger. Get you out of here. Okay, also, back up. We need to do a quick stim back. I took another one by accident. I think this is the perfect opportunity for you to meet my terrible shotgun. Okay, well, I'm about to die. I was trying to pause the game. Okay, that's crippled. Everything's crippled. Life's... Look, existence is pain. Alright, existence is really hard. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna spam the stim packs. That car is gonna explode. Where? Oh, they're way over there. That shotgun's not gonna reach. But do you know what will reach? I don't know what to do. Okay, that just killed me. Let's not handle it that way next time. I did not realize there was another explosive. When was the last time that I saved? Game, please don't be terrible to me. I just wanna... There's so much paper underneath my desk. That has a... I'm gonna equip the leather armor because that's a little better. And then we're gonna go with the weathered... Oh no, which one do we use? Let's use weathered 10mm. Quick save again. Pull this out so that we have a weapon handy. And then, now that I know they're right outside the door waiting for me... Do you want to have a... Do you... Did I not hit a trigger? Well, I glitched the game. Yeah, see, I could really easily cheese this shit. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, just bear with me a minute. I want to try something. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
You can't just take that!
On the contrary, sir. What? Oh, yeah? Oh, I don't think I actually put it in his pocket. He's already caught me. Alright, let's move on to Bill. Alright. He has a shed key. That's fine. Everyone's watching me do this. This seems like a horrible... Alright. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Well, you know what? That seemed worth it. I don't feel good about cheesing it. But I do feel good about blowing away these killers. What? Excuse me? What did you call me? Please, say it again. Say it again so I can hear you. I don't believe that... I think that everyone's a little mixed up right now. I don't think that I'm the murderer. That's just my opinion. Okay, theoretically, I did just kill you all. But, like, at the same time, am I really the murderer here? Yeah, I mean, yes, I killed you. I gotta check out that shed. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Yeah, so I technically killed you, but, like, where'd you get a second key from? Anyway, not important. What is important, I'm gonna let this man know that he's safe, and then I have to find the kids and explain that they're not. Hey, do you...
Don't be fooled by them.
I see you've already taken the kids.
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place.
So you grew up here too, then?
Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you.
What's gonna happen to the kids now?
They'll stay here with me and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess?
Yeah, I guess. But what will you do then?
We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here.
Yeah, that's fair. You guys cool with this, or?
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
Weird way to word that. What about you?
Not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay, are you missing a... Oh no, your leg was just in that. I was like, are you missing a leg? I didn't think you were. Well, look at us. We did some good in Andale. I mean, we killed a bunch of people, but they're murderers, so... Did we do the right thing? I kind of feel like we did. You know, is it still bad to murder somebody that was so evil? Is it... Killing's wrong, but... If I killed someone that's killed a lot of people to stop them from killing people... Oh, we forgot to explode the shed. If I... That'll be my comment question for the day. That's not something I've ever done, but I'm going to have comment questions. If you kill somebody who's murderers already, are you in the wrong? Or are they still in the wrong? There was so much strange meat. There were so many corpses. So many bodies. I don't know what that really is, but there's knives. Some rippers. They all fancy the rippers, don't they? Anything in here? I don't think so. Anything in here? Eh. Nothing. And just strange meat. Alright, well. It's a hell of an area if I've ever seen it. I think I might close this out by making my way to the RobCo facility so we can tackle that in the next episode. It'll give me a little bit more time to talk and have a chat, so... Did we do wrong by killing them? That's kind of the bulk of that. I think I did the right thing. I gained karma. In the name of the game, I did alright. Oh, that's a yellow guy. Oh, well, I'm probably fucked. Well, maybe the game... Is this the game's way of giving me karma? Like, hey, you killed these people, and I'm gonna kill you. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll just put a bullet into him and end it. Well, that was Andale. I don't think I played through that story. Unless I did. Did I play through that in the original? It's hard to say. My very first Let's Play was Fallout 3. And I was a child. I mean, technically, I was grade 10 in high school, which... if you're new here, grade 10 is the first year of high school for where I live. The schooling system is a little bizarre, but the point is high school is grade 10, 11, and 12, so my very first year of high school, I decided to make a YouTube channel, and it was a friend's suggestion. I don't talk to that guy anymore. I wonder how he's doing these days. I hope he's doing well. But, there's Tenpenny Tower. I suppose we can make our way there later on. I know all about Tenpenny Tower if you've watched the original Let's Play. I do specifically remember I was evil to the core. And that was actually a trait that followed me for the rest of my Fallout games. I was always evil. I don't know why I ever did that. But, yeah, I started with Fallout 3. I don't remember much of it. I know that looking back, it's a little cringeworthy because, well, I didn't know as much as I know now. And, I learned a lot. It's a good experience. And I would never look back at the old stuff and ever be ashamed. Sure, it's not my best work, but it's part of what made me me. Alright, so what's going on here? Is there some death and destruction that I gotta look forward to around here, or... Anybody know what the hell's happening? Oh, we have scorpions. Giant rad scorpions, and they actually look really tough, so I'm gonna try to run. I believe I have ended up in the wrong area, and I believe they're also not gonna leave me alone. Good news, or I guess bad news is... Who is shooting? That was a big question that I've had. I just never really said anything about it because I didn't think it was important. Well, you're a baby scorpion, so... Sorry, you're a regular scorpion. So I'm not as worried about you. Who the hell is shooting still? Somebody is still firing bullets. I also, the next time I level up, need to look into getting some kind of skill for killing rad scorpions. It's gonna help me out a little bit here, but it's gonna become a lot more useful when I end up making my way to the Mojave Wasteland. Alright, so we're just about getting to RobCo facility. It looks like that's probably that big old building right there, so let's put our gun away. Spam quick saves, because you never know with a Fallout game. It's about as stable as an insane person's relationship. You never know what's going to happen. Some days it'll work out beautifully, and some days it'll just explode. And it's hard to tell which one's which. And here we're at the RobCo facility, so I do think that we're going to call this an episode here, And you guys know the drill. If you watch this and you thought, God damn, his content sucks, be sure to leave a dislike and let me know what I can improve on. Meanwhile, if you guys enjoyed it, maybe leave a like. Let me know you guys are enjoying it, and maybe leave some feedback. Let me know if there's anything I can improve on. As always, if there's anything you guys want to see explored, this is always going to be with the help of you. So if you want me to go explore somewhere, given that I'm in the right level, or whatever the case is, be sure to let me know and we can take care of it. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and, well, ciao.